Hi, everyone, and welcome to another live stream. This is our in the middle of the night live stream, the evening live stream. I want to thank so many of you guys for already waiting to join in on this live stream. And today we're going to have a great topic, and we're going to talk about how I manifested 100% of what I want using 5 law of attraction techniques. Now, again, I want to thank those that are here. And if you're new to this channel, this is basically a manifesting metaphysical law of attraction channel that gives easy to understand information. So yes, you guys, if you guys want to know about any type of manifesting technique, every single thing is here in one place. I want to thank my assistant for being here. And I also want to thank those already that has already signed up for membership. The people that signed up for membership will get priority when it comes down to comments, when it comes down to questions. Basically, there's so many things I'm offering. So for those people that already signed up, I want to say thank you again. Great, it's much appreciated. Now, at this point, we only been on for 1 minute and we already have 75 people here in the chat. And that's great. I don't know how many are off, but we got 75 here in the chat. And I want to thank you. I also want to say, please, if you like this video, if you like this live stream and you want more information like this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell. I also have in the comments section anything that I'm speaking about. If we're talking about products, the link to the store is there. If you want coaching, if you want any type of services from me, the link is in the description. So I want to thank so many people. I got somebody saying it's their birthday. Listen, loving it, loving it, loving it. Happy birthday. And listen, we're a family here when it comes down to getting this information and being interested in metaphysics and law of attraction. So give this person a shout out for their birthday. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I'm thanking you guys again for being here at night. I'm trying to do videos that basically work for everyone, so once in a while I throw in a video that is in the evening. Now, I do want to tell you, those that sign up for membership, especially the silver and the bronze and the silver and the gold package, you will be getting extra videos or live streams. We're going to do those twice a month, and they're going to be specifically for those people who are members. And we're going to tune in to what it is they're concerned about and what it is they want to know. Okay, so just throwing that out there. If you want to know anything about the membership, please, under every video, there is a link that says join. Okay, so again, support this channel. Much love to all of you. And again, we're getting ready to get started. Okay, so now, why am I doing this video? I get a lot of people out there and they're writing me. I get so many comments, everyone, that people are saying this worked for me, that didn't work for me. Hey, Yvette, what is it that I should be doing? What is the best techniques that you feel out there that can help me change my life? Now, listen, I know every single one of us at one point or another has stated that to ourselves. Like, oh my God, I go on YouTube and there's so many law of attraction videos out there. Which one is for me? Which one can I use to manifest what I want in my life? Now, if you're asking yourself that question, you are absolutely in the right live stream tonight, because we're going to talk about what I feel to be one of the most, 5 of the most powerful manifesting tools that you can use. And again, these are tools. Remember, everything starts from within, okay? I don't care what you're using. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys something's going to fall out of the sky from the aliens. I'm not going to do that. Not here. I'm telling you, everything starts from within. And these are tools that you can use to help bring it about. Now, I got a couple of things that I want to say and make sure everybody's fine. What do I expect for you guys to receive after watching this live stream? I'm expecting you guys to basically have an idea of what technique may work for you. Now, let me just tell you, I get a lot of people that write me and they say, Yvette, I'm doing affirmations, visualization, scripting, I'm doing mirror work, I'm doing all these things. And I said, whoa, there's no need to be doing all of that. When you do too many things, you guys, it's almost like you don't believe. So you're dumping everything in the pot, hoping that something would catch, hoping that the fish will bite. And we don't do that here. There's no need to do that. The thing is find what resonates with you. Feel comfortable doing it. If you're sitting there doing things that basically makes you a little nervous or make you feel anxious, then it's not going to work. Find what it is that works for you. Another thing I get from people, they tell me, oh, Yvette, what are those words you used again? And that's another thing. When you're trying to manifest or create the life that you want for yourself, you need to use your own words. Speak as if you would if you were talking to yourself or you were talking to your mother or your brothers. The more you're comfortable doing whatever it is that you normally do is when things come about. When you're trying to be and act like someone else, it pushes you away. So I just want to make that clear to you guys. Again, we got 93 people here. We got all these comments sending people happy birthdays. I'm just loving it, loving it, loving it. So now let's get to this. And we're going to go over 5 techniques. Basically, it's a kind of a bonus because it's actually 6. But again, we're going to do this and I'm going to give you some examples. Now, I'm not going to keep you guys here too long tonight. This is for information purposes. And listen, everything I discuss, there are other videos on my homepage under the playlist, everyone. So if we're talking about a certain type of manifesting tool, you can go to the homepage and go to that playlist, and then you can watch whatever video resonates with you. You don't have to watch them all. Skim through it and see if there's something there for you. Okay? So now, the first thing I want to discuss to be the manifesting technique that I feel is one of the ones that changed my life. And that would be scripting, everyone. Now, this, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care what type of scripting you're doing. Scripting works. Whatever it is you're writing on a piece of paper, writing on anything, you are basically implanting that in your subconscious mind. And if for some reason it aches, it really does. There is nothing that I manifested that I can say, I did not write it down, okay? This is important, you guys. There's nothing that I can say that I manifested without writing it down. Now, if you guys know me, you guys know I journal a lot, okay? Now, these books have been with me for the longest, and I use them for manifesting purposes. One says, all things are possible. And the other one is dream big. So what I do is when I want something, I write it in this book here, okay? Like, thank you, God, for blessing me with the $10,000 or whatever it is that I want at that moment. I write it here. Once it manifests, it goes here. And I write a little blog saying, hey, look, thank you, God, for blessing me. This is done. I check it off and I keep it moving. If I'm using anything like pictures or anything, once it manifests, those pictures go in here. Okay, so I'm giving you guys some little tips now because I'm telling you right now, all of this information that I'm giving you guys can actually be a book. Okay, and you guys are getting everything right here. Again, if you want to know more information about scripting, please look at the scripting playlist. Now, what type of scripting would I advise to you guys? First thing is just write. Just write and read it, okay? Don't just write it and go on about your business. Write it and read it, or write and rewrite, okay? That takes us into the next topic, and that is the 369 method. If there is one method when you're writing a certain amount of times, I would advise the 369 method. That's when you're writing something in the morning, you're doing it again 3 times in the morning, then you're writing a statement 6 times in the afternoon, and then that same statement 9 times at night. That is the 369. People might say, well, Yvette, how long do you do it? You do it for about, I keep it with the threes, 33 days, 36 days. Again, we're sticking with the 369 because this is something Nikola Tesla speaks highly of. Magical numbers, mystical numbers, and it is the 369. The next thing I would tell you, besides journaling and using the 369 method, there's so many methods out there. There's the 555, writing something 55 times for 5 days. There's so many things out there, you guys, when it comes down to writing. And no matter what method people are talking about, a lot of times it goes back to the basics of writing, of scripting. Now, another thing that I'm going to tell you that you guys don't consider to be scripting, but it's scripting. And that is when you have a picture and then you write on the picture. Some people might write on the back of the picture. Me, when I print it out, I print it out and edit it and write on the picture, stating whatever it is that I want in my life. Now, the other thing is when it comes down to writing, I also write on the pictures that are on my vision board. Okay, this is one of my vision boards that I had for a long time. And I write on the pictures and place it on the vision board, regardless to whatever it is. Writing on a picture, writing in a journal, whatever it is you're doing, it is still scripting, everyone. Now, another thing that I can tell you that, again, that you can use for scripting, and that is a bay leaf. Listen, if you haven't seen my bay leaf video, please go and watch the bay leaf videos. Bay leaves are known as an attractor, as a powerful manifesting tool. You can write on a bay leaf, and you guys already know what you can do with it. You can burn it, put it in your wallet, or put it under your pillow. Okay? So I'm giving you guys a lot of information here to help you guys along your manifesting, whatever it is you're trying to do in life. Okay? Using your manifesting skills. So now, the next thing that I would say shaped my life, and I'm going to tell you this right now. This shaped my life more than anything, and I'm going to tell you how. And that is with visualization, everyone. Listen, you should see what it is that you want in your mind. When you see whatever it is you want in your mind, you're like starting the process of creating whatever it is that you want in your life. Napoleon Hill speaks about visualization. Okay, he speaks about this. Think and Grow Rich, where he's giving you all these chapters on things that you should do to manifest whatever it is you want in your life. And that is visualization. And he mentions this very early in the book. You need to see. It's almost like you're telling your subconscious mind, this is what I want in my life. And you're seeing it. And as you're seeing it, you are creating it. Okay? Now, visualization is very powerful, you guys, very powerful. We got 123 people on here on the chat, and I'm loving it. And I'm saying again, thank you guys for being here. Okay, so now, what is it that I do with my visualization that I want to go briefly through it? Visualization you can do at any time. You can do standing on a line. You can do while you're waiting at a light in the car. You can do it on your lunch break. And I advise you, whatever visualization you're doing, whatever manifesting technique you're doing, do it for at least a minute. It takes that long. It's like the Abraham Hicks and Esther Hicks. They speak about the 17-second rule. And then you do it, and you do it again, and you do it again. But you do it at least 3 to 4 times to make it a full minute. And that is very powerful. We need to focus on it a little bit in order for the subconscious mind to take it in. Visualization is like becoming a child again and imagining whatever it is you want in life. Be a child, be creative, think of the impossible. Whatever it is that you want in life, a lot of it, or mainly all of it, starts with a vision. So now, what do I do when I do visualization that I brought up about what helped me? And I will tell you, music, everyone. I'm going to tell you this right now. Music placed me in an altered state of mind to allow me to visualize whatever it is that I wanted in a happy state, in a content state, a state where I just felt very happy at that moment. And it helped me manifest whatever it is that I wanted. Again, I went from food service, house cleaning, to direct care, to a nurse two, nurse practitioner, owning some properties. Listen, I done did it. Cars, houses. Listen, it all started here first before it went anywhere else. Now, the next thing that I'm going to tell you that I believe opened the doors for me, and this is something that I mentioned to each and every one of you, and that is my mirror work, everyone. For some reason, everyone wants something mystical. Everybody wants to burn a bay leaf. Everybody wants to do, listen, rising vibes. Thank you for the 111. I love it. I love it. I love it. Blessings to you. Love it. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. Thank you. And the mirror work, it's like people want something that they feel is mystical. And I'm telling you right now, mirror work is one of the most powerful things that you can do. Again, everything that you see in life starts from within. Everything you're getting in life starts from within, okay? And when you do mirror work, you are basically releasing whatever it is in your life that no longer works for you. You are basically giving it to the universe, giving it to God, and you're allowing it to go. That takes us into the next thing that I'm going to tell you helped me manifest a whole lot of things in my life. And that is release and let go. Okay, you guys, release and let go. Why am I saying that? For all of you out there that are trying to manifest something and feel like you're stuck, feel like things are not working for you, feel like it just feels like somebody has a hold on you and you can't go any further. This is the time to step back and say, what is it in my life that I need to let go? What is it in my life that I need to release? What is it? And this right here, once you let go of the worry, once you let go of the strain, the universe will work through you and bring about whatever it is you want in your life. Again, all these videos are on my homepage in the playlist. It's there for you guys. Please look at them because they're there for a reason. And it only takes 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 minutes to see a video. Okay? So now, release and let go. Mirror work is one of the most powerful things that you can do if you feel like you're stuck. Again, I'm about to do a little mirror work and a little bit of release and let go because of something that I'm going through right now. Nobody is without exception. No one. Everyone has to go through these processes. And the main thing is to release and let go, to let go of the strain, to let go of the worry. I'm not telling you not to take action here because on this channel, we speak about taking action. That's important to me, okay? So now, here we go. Now, the next thing that I want to tell you about, and that it's really powerful, you guys, and that is affirmative prayer. Listen, if you guys haven't seen my videos on prayer work, please go to it. Affirmative prayer is not begging, saying, help me, help me. Oh my God, I just feel like the world is caving in. Help me, help me. You're not going to do that. This is a way of speaking, saying, God is in me. I'm in God. God is all that there is. Allah is all that there is. There's only one God, everybody. It doesn't matter if you call him Allah, Jehovah. It doesn't matter. Okay? Jesus, whatever it is you want to call. There's only one God. And the thing is that I need you guys to understand this. That God dwells inside of you. It is part of you. So when you speak, when you do an affirmative prayer, you're placing yourself back in the position of who you truly are. You are a child of God. You are part of God. God is part of you, and you have the ability to create your life. So when you do affirmative prayer, you're speaking as if this is already done. You're saying, thank you, God, for blessing me with the $20,000. I now have the money at this moment to do whatever it is that I need to do to live freely. I thank you, God. Right now, my children are able to go to school and they got new uniforms and they're doing great. Right now, God, I was able to go out and buy myself a new car. Thank you, God, for blessing me. I know this is already done. I know, God, you're my only supporter, and I thank you. This is affirmative prayer, you guys, and it states affirmative as in affirmations, okay? So when you say affirmations and you're saying, I am beautiful, I am rich, I am powerful, I am successful, it is part of an affirmative prayer. It's basically saying, these are the things that I have. So what it is, you're taking an affirmation and putting it in as a prayer. Now, listen, you guys, I don't go around doing all of these things that I'm telling you. I just don't. The thing is that I pull it out when I need it. I pull different things out. But I would tell you right now, one of the things that I do the most would be mirror work. The next thing, scripting. And visualization is all the time, because even as you're thinking, you're seeing something. Okay? These are the things. Now, I have a little bonus for you guys of the things that I do, that I believe in. And again, these are only tools, okay? The real power comes from within you. Sometimes when I'm going through things in my life, I might use a candle, burn a candle. I might even do some scripting with some ink and a feather. These are the little things that I do. Now, you guys know I carry around crystals, and I just want to tell you guys, these are the things that I do that I think help shape my life. So when it comes down to money, I carry around a small pyrite in my wallet. There's citrine, okay? There is tiger's eye that I carry with me all the time, because the tiger's eye represents motivation, power, success. You know, so many things. When I'm burning, if I want to burn a candle while I'm sitting here writing, I might burn a green candle for abundance. I might burn a pink candle for love or self-love. Red also represents passion and represents love. For healing, I might burn a blue candle or for communication. I might also burn an orange candle for success. These are black for protection. And if you don't have any of these, I would just use a white candle. So there's so many things that I do here that helps me with my manifesting. Again, these are all different types of candles that I use, Lelokins, Awins, and they're all on my site. But I would use these and maybe rub a little oil on it and burn it. Look while I'm doing my scripting, or look into the flame and visualize whatever it is that I want. Again, these are only tools. Everything that you can think of comes from within. Again, when it comes down to me writing now, this is the journal that I always show you guys that I use to write with. And it's like pleather, but I just love this. It's green, money green. And I write in here, and I'm using now green, like green ink. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, green ink I use. And this is the type of ink I use. It's a money ink, and it's a green feather. And I use this, I'll show you guys, because you guys are here to find out what I use. And I use these things, okay? This is a money drawer, and you could use it for any type of abundance. These are the things. Bay leaves. I write on my bay leaves, okay? I burn it. I'll put one in my wallet. I might even put something under my pillow, okay? Cinnamon is another thing that I carry around with me every day, okay? So these are the little things that I can tell you that I use, and I'm telling you right now, I just gave you guys some powerful information that basically is going to help you with your manifestations, okay? Again, if we're talking about anything that has to do with manifesting, I'm going to tell you to see it and write it. Those are the two manifesting techniques that I'm going to tell you that is important. If you're feeling like you're stuck in life, I would say absolutely mirror work. I would tell you, when I had something going on in my life, I made sure it was a picture in my house. I made sure I had a picture in my house of what it is that I was going through. Okay. And I wrote on it. Okay. So these are the little things that I was doing in my life that helped shape my life. And I'm telling you how I did it. This right here is a picture of the house, of the living room I have right now. And this was on my vision board. When I went to take this and some other pictures off my vision board of what it is in a house that I wanted, I took this off the vision board and almost fell out. This is exactly what my living room looked like. Exactly. I did not plan this. I could not believe this. When I actually went to closing and came back like maybe a couple of weeks later and took these off my vision board, this was a replica of my living room. Listen, these things are powerful, you guys. I already spoke to you guys how I manifested my Range Rover. I already spoke to you guys. See how all of the things that I did, there was pictures. I sold my home. I manifested my townhouse on the water, my Range Rover that I just showed you. These are the things that I did, and I'm giving you my secret. Okay? So listen, this is what I wanted to tell you. This is what I wanted to make sure. Let me make sure I have everything here. And again, you guys, if you guys want more information on manifesting techniques, everything is on the homepage. If you like these videos, don't forget, you guys, to like, subscribe, tap the bell. If you guys want to join membership, please look in the description, not the description, under the video, or go to the homepage and sign up for membership. Again, it's very inexpensive, and you guys will get extra bonuses, extra perks that we're going to use. Again, this is important if you want to take your life to the next level. I'm loving you guys. I'm thanking you guys so much for supporting this channel. We're taking it to the next level. Again, the people that are members, they get the comments looked at first, and if I have time, I'll reach out to the other ones. But right now, I just want to say blessings to you all. And again, we're going to go through some of these comments really quick. And again, I want to thank my assistant for being here. Much love. Okay, a lot of people are just saying good night. Hello. No, they say good night because it is nighttime. Thank you so much. I need money to pay my rent on Friday. Listen, this is Trinidad. I want to just say, listen, please come from more of a positive emotion, okay? And I just want to go through here first to see if any of the members are on here first, and to make sure their questions are being answered first, okay? So I don't think, because I know this is late, I don't see any members on here. I know I spoke to them earlier. Okay, so now a lot of people say happy birthday. Hello. We got St. Martin here, Trinidad. Again, keep your thoughts positive. So many people are wishing happy birthday today. Again, please stop. Please think positive. Okay, we got a member here. Who's the member? Okay, somebody's a member, a new member. Dr. MJE just signed up, must be, because I don't think I ran into this person. Welcome, and this is a bronze member. Thank you. And I love your picture. Love it. I love it. So now we're going to go on. And again, thank you for joining up and being a member. Much love to you. Okay. Happy birthday. Again, with the comments, please be careful about your energy, because the way you're writing is almost like you're from a lower vibration of worry, of desperateness. Sit back, speak to your angels, speak to God. It's prayer, you guys. Prayer. Affirmative prayer is number one, you guys, because you're going within and you're speaking to the God within, looking for assistance. Okay, God always answer your prayers. Seek God first. Seek the God that's within you. And that's where a lot of these techniques work. You're scripting to God. You're scripting to the universe, but you're reaching out. to God. Okay, you're reaching out to God. When you're visualizing, you're going within. You're seeing with your third eye, your inner eye, on what it is that you want in life. When you're doing mirror work, you guys, you're speaking to your higher self. You're speaking to the God that's within you. Don't you guys realize everything that I'm giving you goes back to looking within? It goes back to seeking the God that dwells inside of you. Again, these are tools you're using to reach out. Okay, so I want to make sure. Again, blessings to everybody. Blessings. Everybody saying happy birthday. People saying hello.